Question 3 continues with these two functions, and we're being asked to find the range of this thing here. Well, notice that we're only putting in the values of x that are bigger than or equal to half. So let's actually find out what f of a half is. That's the ln of 5 times a half take away 2. So that's the ln of a half. So all of my values are going to be greater than or equal to the ln of a half. So there's my range sorted. Find an expression of g of f. Well, g of f of x is the same as g of the ln of 5x take away 2, because that's what f is. And what does g do to it? Well, g does the sine of two of them. So I've got the sine of 2 lots of the ln of 5x take away 2. And there is my g of f. Lots of brackets there, and the mark scheme is quite specific that you have to have those brackets in there, especially the two around the 5x take away 2. Now says, let's make that equal 0 and find out what the x value is going to be. So let's write this out then. All those brackets again, sine of the ln of 5x take away 2 equals 0. We need to unwrap all of this. First thing we've got to get rid of is this sine. So if we do the inverse sine of 0, well, we've still got 0. And we've got 2 the ln of 5x take away 2. Now divide both sides by 2, and we've still got 0. So the ln of 5x take away 2 is 0. Now get rid of the ln by doing e to it. So we get e to the ln, and e to the 0 is 1. Now add the 2 and divide by 5 to give us 3/5 as our final answer. Last one just says find the inverse of g, and of course g was the sine of 2x. So if y equals the sine of 2x, step 1, get rid of the sine, so you get the inverse sine of y equals 2x. And then get rid of the 2 by half again. So the inverse of g is a half the inverse sine